Hey guys, it's Cadillac Jack here. Welcome back to the Highland GM Live studio. I have in front of me here the new 2020 Buick Regal GS. Now the Regal, this body platform has been out since 2018, seen some minor updates over the past 2 years, but nothing crazy. The GS model is Buick's top performance line, which will include some features like the 3.6 liter V6, as well as also a 9-speed automatic. We're also going to get front Brembo brakes, which can be seen right here. And also inside, we're going to have these lovely Recaro seats, one of my favorite seats on the market for any car right now. Take a look at those. Pretty nice seats. Also, the Regal is a sportback, which means you have a lot of trunk space in the rear, which I'll get to that in just a minute. But first off, I wanted us to go over some of the styling on this car. One of my favorite looking cars on the market right now. With the Regal GS as well, we have the LED headlights, which are these nice little wing-shaped lights you have at the front here. Very, very nice styling, as well as also ultra bright at night. They are auto leveling as well. So if you're taking a corner, they'll turn left or right, as well as also going over bumps. They're going to keep as steady as possible so you can see really well. Also on the Buick Regal up front, we have that beautiful front fascia, including the black piano black grille with the red GS logo, which can be seen right there. As we come around to the side of the vehicle, what's wrapping those big Brembo brakes are a set of 19-inch rims on a set of 245 40R tires. So really, really nice set of tires on that one there. Keeps it nice and planted on the road. Just doing a little walk around here to the back. As we get around to the back of the car, LED rear wing style taillights. Our GS badge once again seen. And then down here we have our polished aluminum exhaust tips that come out right there. Now I want to get inside the vehicle here and show you some other great features. Alrighty guys, now we're going to step inside the vehicle and I want to show you the trunk first. So to open the trunk on the Regal, essentially you can do it right from the key fob, or boom, just that button right there, the Buick emblem. And as you can see, very, very large trunk on this one with the sportback styling, allowing for much more cargo area. About 30 cubic inches, 30 cubic feet of cargo space in the Regal GS with the seats up. With the seats down, it actually boasts over 60, which is some great cargo space for a vehicle that's essentially a sedan with a hatchback trunk. So a little bit more practical than your average sedan, while still keeping the sportiness of a car, unlike some of these SUVs that are out there nowadays. Alrighty, we are now inside the Regal GS here. I'm sitting in the driver's seat, and I have to admit, I love these seats so much. They are a very nice seat. I'm just going to get a bit of a better shot here of them. So that's the bottom part of the seat there. And then it's just these beautifully designed Recaro seats, almost something you'd expect in maybe a Cadillac V-Series, something along those lines, but they fitted them in this car, and they are just perfect. They have a massage feature, as well as also they are heated and cooled, 14-way adjustable as well, leaving you for a very good driving experience in this Regal. Now, up front here, we have a 7-inch display in front of us. That display there can show different things such as your speed, fuel economy, different trip computers and information centers essentially can be on there. Fully customizable, which is like most of our GM products here at Highland. As we look at the steering wheel as well, and literally at the style of it, it's a flat bottom steering wheel, as you can see there, giving also a very sporty feeling. Also feels very sturdy around the hands. Beautiful leather wrap, very, very nice. Exactly what you would expect on a sports sedan. We have a heated steering wheel as well in this one too, which is nice, especially since it's adaptive. So what that means in the wintertime, when it is chilly out, your heated steering wheel as well as also your heated seats will automatically turn on, so that when you get into the car, you're nice and toasty warm. Especially up here in Canada, that's a very nice thing to have. Over here on this one, that's your heated steering wheel control, as I was just talking about. Your cruise control, which is adaptive in this car. And then also to adjust the adaptive cruise control is this button, as well as also that adjusts the forward automatic collision alert, which is what this car is equipped with. On the mirror as well, on the subject of safety features, we have blind spot warning. Down here, we have our lane departure system. So essentially, if you go out of your lane, the vehicle is going to warn you that you've gone into your lane and pull you back in, which is a nice feature to have, especially if on those long drives on the highway. On this side here, you have some audio controls, as well as also that touchpad there controls what you see on that screen. Over here, your headlight controls, as well as also our heads-up display controls, which once I start the car up in a second, I'll let you hear the 3.6 liter V6, as well as also I can demonstrate to you how to use the heads-up display in this car, which is a great feature to have. Over here, we have our navigation system. So I love this system because of how responsive it is. You can just boom, boom, very quick, very easy to use. We have navigation in this one. We have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, connect up to 2 phones at once, which is a great system to have. So if you have a work phone and a personal phone, both of them can be connected. Or if you have 2 people in the car, both of you guys can switch back and forth between playing music and making and taking phone calls. Down here, we have our climate control settings. Very simple dual zone climate control system with very, very adjustable for both the driver and passenger. Heated and cooled seats are seen over here with 3 settings for each. Down here we have our different driving modes. We have a GS and a Sport mode. Essentially what those are going to do, they're going to adjust the way the transmission shifts and the way the steering feels to customize your driving experience when you're in the Regal GS. Also a nice feature in this one too, we have a sunroof. It's not a full panoramic sunroof, as you can see, but it's nice to give a little bit of light into this black cabin of the Regal GS. Since you can only get one color of interior, I do like the fact that they have given you the option to get a sunroof like this. That way it can lighten up the interior even though it is fully black in here. Now, I'm just going to turn on the vehicle here. So essentially what you do, foot on the brake, your start button's kind of hidden back here. Kind of get that nice V6 growl in this one. Again, it's a 3.6 liter with 300 horsepower. And up here, we see our heads-up display. So with these buttons on the side here, I can adjust what I want to see here. I can move the height of it, which is nice. And then also I have the brightness as well I can adjust. Lovely system. Really, really adds to the driving experience when you're behind the wheel of a Regal GS. Plus also, you get that nice 3.6 liter growl. So before I choke here of fumes, I'm going to shut the car off. So essentially, that is a tour of the Regal GS, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this this video here. If you have any questions, contact the team here at Highland, 905-727-9444, or email us, sales@highlandgm.com, for more details on the Regal GS or any other GM products that we offer here at Highland. Thank you guys very much, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Cheers.